It was, she stays small so I can be big for me. He doesn't see her as a person, so gross. You pretty much summed it up. I promise I have a point. Stick with me here. If you've seen the movie Legally Blonde, one of my favorite movies, love the musical also. And in the movie, Elwood's boyfriend Warner breaks up with her and gets engaged to Vivian. He breaks up with her because he's about to go to law school and make some major political strides in his career. So he wants to be married to and start a family with a woman who is going to make him look good, make his career look good. And Elle just doesn't fit the bill. She's too Marilyn Monroe. He needs more of a Jackie Kennedy type, if you will, more of a supporting character, if that makes sense. Nothing against Jackie Kennedy, may she rest in peace, and we all know about Marilyn Monroe, may she rest in peace as well. You get what I'm saying. This is what a lot of men do, and Harrison Butker just said the quiet part out loud. It's what all of us have been talking about, what most of us already know. I made a post about this a couple days ago. A lot of men do not marry and get in relationships with their dream woman, the woman that they actually love and enjoy and want to be with. We see this with King Charles and Queen Camilla and everything that went down in his marriage to the late great Princess Diana. They marry someone who will make them look good. They marry someone who will be a good accompaniment to their accomplishments, who will serve them the most. I am a real life example of this happening. My abusive ex-husband married me because I was this little supportive, quiet, naive girl who just wanted to cook, clean for him and have his babies while he chased whatever stupid ass dream he had at the moment. However, he spent that whole relationship complaining about me, comparing me to other women, and cheating on me with women who were far more interesting and had a lot more going on in their lives. I was simply there to play a role, to support him, to do his laundry, to cook dinner, and make sure I kept the kids out of his way. And then once it was time for him to put on the public hat of good father, then I had to make sure the kids were dressed and perfect so that he could play that role. If I dare talk about a promotion at work, if I meet a new girlfriend and we want to hang out and have fun, then there were talks of him wanting to have another baby. Then he was frustrated and he didn't trust this new friend. He was just trying to isolate me. Then, well, you're not going to be able to take that promotion because who's going to take care of the kids when we're at home? I once read an article. I can't recall where it was from. Maybe one of you guys can Google it. But it basically said men don't like marrying women who they feel are smarter than them. And that, please don't come for me. That's not to say that you're married and your husband automatically thinks you're stupid or that I'm saying you're stupid. That's not what I'm saying. But if you display in any way that you are in any way steps ahead of that man, they are probably not going to marry you. And if they do, they're going to spend that whole time trying to bring you down below them. Now, a huge misconception that a lot of women have is that men who are obviously abusive do this. Not my golden retriever husband. Okay, Becky Sue. Men are men. The most golden retriever of husbands will see that you have a blossoming social life on the horizon, and they will decide they want to have another baby because you have to stay home and sit your ass down somewhere. Your nicest of the nice boyfriend who everybody loves and he treats you like a princessy princess will see that you have a pending promotion at work and then become a hater and tell you about all the reasons why he doesn't think it's a good idea. And not because it's actually not a good idea, but because you can't be outshining him. Your beautiful husband, who's an amazing father, will notice that you have lost 50 pounds and you're in the best shape of his life, and now he wants to get you pregnant because you can't be out here looking good, please. There's this very true saying that your biggest hater, your first hater, is your parents. I think one of your other biggest haters will be whoever you marry.